You're watching this marathon listicle of 101 milestone achievements of India. We call it the Bharat Progress Report on Newsx. I am Rishabh Gulati. We are moving on to category number 7, governance and culture, point number 67. And ladies and gentlemen, of these 101 milestone achievements, how can we not include the successful organization of the world's largest gathering of humanity ever? 660 million people. I repeat, 660 billion people. That is about 9% of the world's population attended this event, the Maha Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj in 2025. Point number 68, right to housing. Do I as a human being have the right to have a roof over my head? Well, it's been declared a fundamental right by the Supreme Court of India in 2025. Point number 69, 150 years of our national song Vande Mataram was celebrated in India in 2025. Point number 70, the Ram temple construction was completed, finished, from start to Bhumi Pujan to inauguration to completion. Inauguration happened a year ago, 18 months later completion, and that's a photograph of the completion ceremony in Ayodhya. Point number 71 on your screens, the first Archaeological Experiential Museum was inaugurated in Vadnagar. If you want to have an understanding of the civilizational history of India, where do you go? Well, check out this place. It's now on the map. It has brought Vadnagar onto the map, Archaeological Experiential Museum. If you've never heard of it, well, you've heard about it now. A must trip for every Indian to experience what it felt like, what the Indus Valley civilization felt like, how they lived in Vadnagar. Point number 72 on your screens. This is something called the SHANTI Act. It was passed, which now for the first time allows private sector participation in India's nuclear sector, which means you can open the door for small modular nuclear reactors, for data centers and so many other ancillary technologies. That's a major reform that has happened in India in 2025. Point number 73 on your screens. 100% transition to the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which has replaced the Indian Penal Code, which was built by the British. Well, all the courts have now migrated to this Nyaya Sanhita mechanism, operational scheme in 2025. Completed. Point number 74, the Bhashini AI platform. And if you haven't heard of it, check this out. The 22 scheduled languages of India, you can use this platform, immediate translation back and forth, voice and text, using the Bhashini AI platform, indigenously developed in India. Big achievement. Point number 75 on your screens. When it comes to the Maratha forts, you can see a photograph of one of them on your screens. They are called the Maratha Military Landscapes. They dot the west coast of India. They became India's 44th UNESCO World Heritage Site. So they achieved World Heritage status, the Maratha Military Landscapes. Point number 76 on your screens, the Bastar Olympics. 3.9 lakh people participated in the Bastar Olympics. Many of them hailing from areas which have had major security problems for decades. Red Corridor, Naxal affected districts. Well, in the heart of Bastar, 3.9 lakh people came to play sports, compete in athletics, major milestone of 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going through these 101 milestones, what we call the Bharat Progress Report 2025 here on Newsx, what was the compendium of milestone achievements? Let us pick up point number 77 out of 101. This is the PM Vishwakarma scheme. This registered, ladies and gentlemen, in governance and culture, 30 lakh beneficiary artisans, 5 years ahead of their schedule. Now, all these beneficiary artisans which produce can sell to you and me as Indians and sell all over the world handicrafts that are produced in India which are becoming the latest rage because people want to go back to basics. Well, have a look. This is supporting those small and local handicraft manufacturers all over the country. 30 lakh of these artisans have now registered with this scheme, and the scheme has achieved this 5 years ahead of schedule.